Does anyone else think we should wear the green kit in the final? I certainly do. Let's go all green in the final. I want to know what you think. Let's get this show on the road. Tottenham Hotspur on the way to Bilbao. Let's go. Good morning and good morning to you. Welcome to this Good Morning Tottenham Away special edition, a Friday edition, a day after we've made the Europa Cup final, guys. UEFA Cup, for those who are a little bit older. I can't believe it, man. I cannot. I woke up this morning and I'm like, I can't believe it, man. How many of you guys are feeling the same? Well, I can imagine just how many of you guys have woken up with a bit of a sore head. How many of you actually bowed out going into work today? I'm working. But many of you travelled to the game. My God, I was saying yesterday, the 400-500 that travelled yesterday, I certainly have got a sore head. Many of them, which have said they had an amazing time, a great little place to go to, very hospitable. And the Spurs fans were made to feel very, very welcome. So big up to the hosts that had all the Spurs fans there on the day. Honestly, just trying to even now, I'm like, listen, the oppositions where it was. I'll be honest with you, surprised a little bit. I'd be lying if I didn't. I thought they'd have a bit more of an onslaught. I thought they'd have a bit more of a go at trying to recover the game and make it to the final. Look, credit has to go where credit is due. Like we criticise the team, we have to praise the team when they got it right. Yesterday, they got it spot on. The approach was bang on. How we handled the situation, we will control for the very vast majority of the match. Could we have done a little bit better in certain situations, especially in our attacks? Absolutely. Of course, we could, with a little bit more quality, a little bit more conviction, we could have definitely scored in the first half. But we didn't. So, things that we definitely could have done better in that scenario were, but the vast majority, I have to say, we dealt with that situation more than comfortably. And like I said in yesterday's after-match video, the match reaction, I've never ever felt, for a semi-final, guys, return leg, I've never ever felt watching a Spurs game more comfortably than comfortable than I was yesterday. Which is listen, as you guys know, no Spurs game is ever comfortable. But yesterday, the one that I can honestly say, I look back, and it was the most comfortable game that I remember sitting through the whole season. So big credit to where the credit goes to the boys on the pitch, to the manager on the sidelines, who have been like many of you very critical of, and but on the night he got it spot on. And when we get things spot on, tactically we got it spot on. We wasn't so gung-ho like we have been. But Europa games, guys, I have to say, the Europa League games have been so different to our league games. Complete contrast. Even more so when we have played as we started to go through the knockout stages. And our approach, I think about the Frankfurt game. Obviously this game, but and the others, there have been, we've gone about our business a lot better, a lot more European, if you like, defensively sound, and I think attacking would be very good. Our approach right from the off, even in this semi-final game, the first leg, we attacked them, scored within a minute. So we have done things and gone about things the right way. Probably the most, I don't want to say pragmatic, but the most balanced balanced. I'll say the most balanced we have been more so in the Europa Cup. Why we cannot do that in league games, I don't know, man. That's something we're probably going to have to talk about further down the line. Our opponents confirmed Man United. We said it yesterday, we knew it was yesterday. Manchester United, another English team. It's incredible, isn't it? Wolves, Liverpool, now Man United. Our opponents in these situations seem to always be English opponents. But Man United are in the final. Congratulations to them, because they've not had an easy time in league and manager changes and stuff like that. But do you know what? Whatever you want to call it, if it's heritage, if it's whatever it is, man, they find themselves in exactly the same situation as us after a really terrible season for them. Leagues, the league table doesn't lie, and obviously they're out of the top spots that they wanted to be in. So they present themselves in the final, Europa League Cup final, in the same boat as us, having to win not only the trophy but also to make the Champions League next season. And of course, the difference between winning it and losing it is massive for the season after and the season after that, to be honest with you, because the season not winning, it means you don't qualify for Europe. And that means you'd have to wait a whole other season, 2 seasons, before you get the opportunity to re-enter the European spots. And that includes losing money. It includes it will definitely have an effect on the budget. It will definitely have an effect on the players that you can attract bringing in. Manager stays, manager goes. All of that will come into that on the back of the outcome of that final result. Hopefully, it will be a good one for us. Man United's not my problem. Hopefully it'll be a good one for us to allow us, whatever outcome, whatever happens moving forwards. If we're winning the trophy, would be just an amazing thing on its own. But to then all the other stuff, budget, players coming in, and also it just brings a different shift winning it compared to losing it, for the reasons I've just stated. But look, like I said, we'll have plenty of time to talk about that. With 2 weeks now before that final. Let's hope everyone can stay fit. And the gaffer said it right in his post match, the video they did in the changing rooms, in the locker rooms, where he said, every training sessions between now and then, every game that we play between now and then, it will be all in preparation for that final in Bilbao. A 40-odd thousand stadium. The Bilbao Stadium, probably half of that will probably go to corporate, which means 20-odd thousand tickets will be thought for between the United and United fans and the Spurs fan. Good luck to those who are going. Good luck to those who will be fortunate enough to be in the stadium, and others that perhaps are travelling to go to the fan zone, or whichever which way they choose to follow the game. Be safe, guys, and just be sensible as well. That goes for both sets of fans. But incredibly, guys, honestly, the sun's out here in North London. It was completely missing yesterday, but this morning it is proper bright, and it's so early in the morning, so bright in North London, and Spurs are on the way to Bilbao in a couple of weeks. Let's hope we can everyone stays fit, and if we can somehow recover one or two of the injured players for that final, it will be massive. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Absolutely knackered this morning. Stayed up so late watching everything, on TV and then online afterwards. To wake up early this morning was shattering, but happy. Tired but happy. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Like, comment and subscribe. And as always, forever always, come on you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie.